We're hanging out again. Sunday. That ham is ready. Let's make a ham. Oh my God. This is insane. Yeah. So, 4x4s, Launchpad. Launchpad Brewery in Aurora, Colorado stopped by and gave us these. We got Strawberry Moon, Strawberry Blonde. We're gonna get this ham out of the fridge oven here in a second. We got the Mexican Lager, Galactic. Insane. Look at how much beer Launchpad just gave us. And piggyback rides. This is like their original IPA. So good. This stuff is epic. But look at this. Launchpad Brewery just came by and they were like, here's some beer. Have it for dinner. Perfect. We got a ham too. Babe, do you want a piggyback ride?
Yep.
Launchpad. Hey, B's here.
Hi guys.
So
Piggyback ride.
The piggyback rides is Launchpad's IPA. So good.
My favorite.
There you go, love.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah. Look at all this beer though. This is insane. This ham is ready. We put a ham on live earlier. Now we're gonna make the glaze. We're gonna make some potatoes. We're just gonna have fun tonight. So this says half hour. What do we put the oven at?
250.
It's at 250 right now. Oh, we gotta put this in a pot. All right. 20 to 30 minutes. We got this. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. This, like, I don't even know what to do with all this. And actually, they give us this too. Oak aged ballistic. It says barrel aged Adambier, oak aged. I don't know what that means, but literally Launchpad Brewery in Aurora, Colorado just dropped all this stuff off. This is insane. When do you get the glaze going for the ham? I'm gonna pull the ham out. We should look at that ham. I put this ham on, if you weren't live with us earlier, I put this ham in about 3 hours ago. So we're gonna pull this ham out. But there's no way I could do all this tonight. This is literally gonna be like a week's worth. Let's try this one. See that? I don't know. Let's try it. I feel like we got swatted. Oh no. Ooh, it's different. It doesn't even say what kind of beer that is. Let me know in the chat really quick if you know what kind this is. This is, I can taste like the oak, like the barrel of this, but it says ballistic barrel aged. And I know that everything at Launchpad Brewery is very like spacey kind of specific. So aged Adambier? Adambier? I'm not getting that wrong, am I? It's very good. It looks like a darker, maybe we should grab a pint. Let's pour this in a pint and see what it looks like. Right, I don't necessarily have a pint, but we got a whiskey glass here. This will do. Oh, the color. Look at that. It's just like a dark amber. You can smell the oak age in here. This is, it's very good. I don't know what kind of beer that is. That's great. King, what's happening? How are you? Welcome. Happy Sunday. The flavors in this, I don't even know how to explain it. You can taste the oak aged barrel, I believe, in this. And that's what we're drinking right now. Again, Launchpad dropped all this off at my house. It's like a week's worth, a lot is worth. So Yeah, girl dad, thank you. I appreciate you. So we're gonna move these aside. We're making a ham tonight. We're gonna do some potatoes. We're gonna roast some potatoes. Just hanging out on a Sunday. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I don't even know where to put all this. I don't even know if this will fit in my fridge. This is crazy. But I have had these before. The Strawberry Moon. Like I said, Launchpad Brewery in Aurora, Colorado dropped these off at my house. That's why we're going live tonight. These Strawberry Moons are incredible. But this is so much. So cheers everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's make some food. Oh, FHV. Hey, appreciate you coming back. I don't believe they do. They're just local in Colorado, but I'm telling you, they're epic. So let's move all this. I should probably put these in the fridge. I'm gonna have to move these in my garage fridge. Holy cow. Good thing I didn't work out today because we're about to do these now. Oh, garage fridge. Be right back. Whatever this is, I say we're gonna keep one of these for later. We'll put it in the fridge. Oh, that almost got bad. Be right back. I wanted to keep another one of these and not put it in the garage. This is the Strawberry Moon Strawberry Shortcake Blonde. These are epic. Then we have a piggyback ride IPA, super good. Keep these in the fridge while we're making dinner. All right, let's pull this ham out. You guys want to see this ham? It's gonna be epic. Hey, Incognita. Love you. Thank you for being back. Yeah, this one's actually really good. So Incognito was in here earlier. Do you remember the ham we put in? I think you missed it, but we're pulling the ham. We're gonna make the glaze. Let's make some dinner. Hey, from Morocco. Oh my gosh, Fad. Thank you for being in from Morocco. That's amazing. Cheers. Yeah, let's get this ham pulled out. This is actually perfect. I got 2 moderators in right now, which is epic. Maga, hey, what's up? Welcome back. So Incognito, those beers, Launchpad Brewery just dropped off a ton of beer to my house. He knew I was making a ham. They saw the live earlier and they're like, what'd they give us? Like 12 or 13 beers. And they're just like, hey, go live, have fun tonight. So we're having a good time on a Sunday night. I'm gonna grab this ham. I'll show everybody. So I was live earlier. We put this ham in. Ooh, it's hot. Put this ham in just to warm it up. And now we need to make the glaze to put on this ham. And I'm gonna make some potatoes and stuff. We'll hang out for about an hour. Blanca, hey, from Chile. Thank you for coming back, Blanca. I love it, Maga. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I try to make really good stuff as much as I can. So this ham has just been warmed. It's been at 225 for about like 3 hours. Comes with the glaze packet. I literally didn't make this. I didn't butcher this. We're just, making like a store ham. But it smells so good. It smells really good. So we're gonna switch and we'll make the glaze now. We'll put this back in the oven and then we'll do some potatoes. Hey, Teresa, I appreciate you. Hey, Launchpad's in here. Launchpad Brewery. They're the ones that just dropped off that beer to me. Okay, so the Adam beer, more accurately called Ambidier, right, is a rare old-style beer originating from Dortmund, Germany, characterized by being strong, dark, hoppy ale that can be sour. And I'm telling you, Launchpad, I poured this into this glass to show the darkness of it. It's amazing. You can literally taste the oak. You can literally taste it in this. This is epic. So yeah, everybody, I was telling you, Launchpad, they gave me all this beer, so let's do it. I'm actually doing a collaboration with Launchpad right now on my own beer, or not, well, their own beer, but my channel. It's a mango chili IPA, and it's currently in the fermentation process. We've been filming everything. There's going to be a longer format video on that. So if you're interested in seeing the process on that, Launchpad's an incredible place. Yep, there they are, Launchpad right there. Consider following, sub, liking. It all helps. Yeah, Incognita. So Launchpad Brewery is local to Aurora. You know that. I mean, you're in Colorado Springs. And I've been doing a collaboration with Launchpad recently. Actually, we started brewing some stuff and we've been in the works for a while. And Launchpad dropped off all that beer that you can see in the beginning of the video. So they're just a big supporter. They're an amazing brewery here. Veteran owned, local to Colorado, an amazing place. They win all kinds of awards. They've won a bunch of Great American Beer Festival awards. A bunch of my old shorts and videos, I feature a lot of Launchpad stuff. They win all kinds of awards. They're an amazing brewery here locally. So, and yeah, they dropped off a ton of beer tonight. I was like, hey, let's go. Let's go live again. Let's have some beers. This is great. So let's work on the glaze for this ham. I think I need to put the oven on about 325. If I remember correctly. But yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. Good thing I got mods in here tonight. We need mods sometimes. Hey, Dix, we got a ham that we've had in for about 3 hours. We're gonna do the glaze on it right now. Incognita, 100%. It's Mississippi and Buckley. They're great. So the glaze for this guy, it's like the gold. It's like hard to read when it's a gold background. 34. All right, Sleeve. Hey, we don't do politics in here. We're just here for a good time. Why can I not read this? 1 tablespoon of warm water. Okay. Tablespoon of water. We're doing the glaze for the ham right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Sleet, you won't get muted. We just don't do politics. But if you do it again, it's all good. Yeah, Magga, it's cool. It's all good. You know, there's enough. Everybody's got enough dealing with. We don't need it here. We're just literally trying to have a good time. So, JJ, all good? Colton, again, we're not doing politics tonight. We're just hanging out, having a good time. So, that's hot. Whew. Super hot. I gotta turn that down. I have that on high. Not a good option. Oh. The seasoning on this glaze, you can just smell it. So good. Exactly, Blanca. Thank you. No, hey, Magga, you're fine. Magga, you're fine. Magga, you're in here all the time. You're definitely a channel supporter. It's fine. You're good. So what we're doing is, for this ham that we bought, it comes with this glaze packet. I'm pretty sure it's just a bunch of sugar. I don't know, the seasoning in here, it just smells so good. So, that's all we're doing. Oh, look at that already. Look at that. This is what we're gonna put on top of this ham. I just bumped the oven up a little bit. We've had this ham in for about 3 hours. I need to make some potatoes actually, so let's put some potatoes on the water. I think we're gonna roast those. Hey, Magga, your wife cooks my recipes? Awesome. I just hope that they're all good and everybody loves them. Which one specifically, Magga? Because I got a lot of recipes. Oh, the mac and cheese bites. How were they? My neighbors loved them. I made way too many, and I sent them over to my neighbors, and they literally text me back immediately, and they're like, did you make a video on this? Because they wanted to make them again. They were so good. That sauce, Maga specifically, did you make the sauce? And Steve, 100%. Ah, Teresa, you'll find one. Yeah, but Maga, did you make the sauce? That was the key, in my opinion. Oh, this ham. This ham is gonna be such in the way. Oh my gosh. Halos, we're doing ham, some potatoes, all kind. This is the ham. I got a glaze going on right now, so. Brother account, Patrick, I don't know what you're saying. But Hilo, so we're doing ham, we're doing a little potatoes. We're just having a good Sunday night. I think I need to set this aside. Hang on, let's fill up some water for these potatoes. Oh, Patrick, your name is Priscilla. Nice, cool. My name's Gunnar. Nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. So we're gonna roast some potatoes, and we got this ham. It'll be such a good dinner. Babe, how's your piggyback ride? Delicious. Bree's drinking a piggyback ride from Launchpad Brewery. So good. All right, got some water here. I gotta move this ham. This is actually, even though it's kind of the star of the show, we need to, why does that look so crooked? I don't know, my stand is crooked. The dogs. If you're familiar with this channel, the dogs.
Hey, outside.
No, Neil, I've never done that.
Come on. Outside, let's go.
Cameron, come on over. Sorry about the dogs. So we're gonna move this ham because we gotta cut up some potatoes. It's hot. It's hot still. Look at that though. How good does that look? We haven't even put the glaze on it yet. That's really good looking. That's a good looking ham. Oh, you're not even getting the best side. Hang on. Look at that. We're about to put the glaze on that. Yeah, totally, Neil. 100%. And that person with nothing better to do, it's going to be so good, I promise. I mean, Cameron, come on over. Cam, if that's Cam, you're always invited. And Maggie, you're right. Like and subscribe. I make stuff like this all the time. We're just having a really fun Sunday live moment. I got to move this and we're going to do some potatoes. This is the glaze that we're gonna pour on the ham. I'm actually gonna throw it right back in the oven. God, this is like the brown sugar and just the smell of this. It's got, I don't even know what's in here, but this is the glaze we're gonna pour on. We're gonna put it right back in. Yeah, Blanca, totally. Hey, the person with nothing better to do, I appreciate it. We do this all the time. I go live a lot. I do, a couple shorts here and there when I can. I got dogs. We're just having a good time. We like to have a good beer. I appreciate the subscribe. I really do. It's all about good times. That's what we do here, so. Don't like pea soup. Magga, we're not making pea soup, I promise. And it would be a foot. You're correct, Strum. You're correct. So actually, let's glaze this ham really quick. Throw it back in the oven. This thing is super hot though. So look at this beautiful ham we have. That's the glaze we're throwing on there. I mean, look at how thick this is. Ready? Whew. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna use the spoon to kind of get it around there and get it in there. Like just like a honey glazed ham. I don't even know if there's honey in here. I just literally bought it from the store, but God, it looks so good. Let's trying to rub it all over. This ham is going to be an amazing dinner and honestly just have really good leftovers for the week. So I'm super excited. God, I keep losing some of this. Oof, making a mess over here. So you're gonna put this glaze all over the top. Ow, it's hot. It's very hot. Apparently hot sugar is super hot. Ow. Yes, Trombone, it is. The man or the ham, Spooky? Trust me, it's the ham. Yeah, we're just, oh, it's so hot. I literally made a mistake here. I don't think Cameron's spamming, but I appreciate you guys looking out. Yeah, Blanca. So hot. Oh, still hot. Why am I putting my finger in hot sugar? Oh, not a good idea. I'm just trying to put this glaze on there. It's so hot and it's so spicy. We'll get this back in the oven. Oh man, I need a spoon. I'm literally ruining my finger here right now. Bree's gonna have to take care of me.
Sure, he does.
She does. But yeah, so I'm just putting this glaze on here. Ooh, it's very spicy, like in a good way. Obviously it's like a concentrate, but all right. So we're gonna put this back in the oven for about 30 minutes with this glaze on there. There's still a little bit left, but might as well get it all. But real quick, cheers to everybody. Sunday night. I hope you, if you have to work tomorrow, you're looking forward to it. So, cheers everybody. Hey, Launchpads, Dave, or Launchpad, I'll bring you some ham. I literally will run you some ham by when this is done. This is gonna be spectacular. Actually, Launchpad, I got a really good idea while we're cooking the rest of this. I'm gonna put some of this barrel aged in here and it'll steam really nicely. So we're gonna add some Launchpad Brewery from Aurora, Colorado in here, in that juice. And we're gonna put a little bit over the top. I know this is gonna make it taste epic. So we're adding a little bit of local, not IPA, we're adding a little local beer to this. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, we're gonna leave the top off, throw this back in the oven. It's not too hot, we should be able to do this by hand. Yeah, hey, I'll bring you some ham, I promise. Launchpad, I promise. Blanca, yeah, cheers to you too. Yeah, we added beer to that, Grubby. In the word of Elijah, it's gonna be so good. Look at this thing already. Just add a little bit of beer in there. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it in there. So good. I'm gonna clean this and we'll get some potatoes going. Ah, shave my eyebrows, brother. No thanks. And you know what? I'm not even monetized, so you can't even donate 100. But I appreciate you. I feel like you should go to another live and somebody that will literally shave their eyebrows for $100 needs you way more than I do. Boneless chocolate chip cookies. That's actually how I prefer my chocolate chip cookies, is boneless, to be honest. Yeah, Bartholomew, I got you. So we got water here. Let me grab some potatoes. We're gonna roast these potatoes, so I'm just gonna get them parboiled. And then we'll throw some herbs and some spices on them and stuff. These are gonna be epic. Oh, my camera, sorry. Oh, out there. Marcia, appreciate all the, I don't know, emojis, whatever that is. T-Mac. It's a good thing I got mods on right now. You need a mod. So these roasted potatoes we're gonna make, these are, what kind of potatoes are these? Yukon Golds. These are a little bit bigger than typical, but we're gonna cut these up. We're gonna start them in some cold water, boil them, get them a little bit soft, rough them up. We're gonna add some, I think I have some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary. These are gonna be epic. We're gonna roast those. No, these aren't Idaho. Sam, hey, what's up? Tim, back on. Can you air fry full-size potatoes? I mean, I guess you could. I've never done it, but I don't know. You know what, Tim? Do a YouTube. I know Tim. Try it. Full roasted air fried potato. That actually might be pretty good. No, Bartholomew, they're going to be in the oven. So we're going to chop these up. I'm going to get these into like, kind of bite-sized pieces. We're going to boil them for about 20 minutes because it's going to take a lot of the oven work out of it. And then we'll put them in the oven at about 425 while the ham comes back down to like essentially room temperature. We'll roast these, but we're gonna put some fresh thyme, some fresh rosemary. What else I got? A little salt, a little pepper, probably some fresh garlic or maybe garlic powder because fresh garlic tends to burn in the oven. So, and a little bit of onion, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be so good. So we're gonna cut these. We've washed these. Cut out anything you don't want to eat. That's the big thing I have on my channel. Chicken, anything you're carving, if you don't want to eat it, if it doesn't look like you want to eat it, cut it out. It literally wastes nothing. So that little guy, we'll cut it out. Throw it right in the trash. Done. So cut these potatoes up into, again, about bite-sized pieces. We'll toss these with a little bit of olive oil before we throw them in the oven. A little bit of herbs, fresh herbs for sure, if you have them. And some salt, some pepper, things like that. We're gonna throw them, we're starting these in cold water, and then we'll put them on the boiler for about 20 minutes. Sorry if I missed anything here. Bartholomew, thank you. Tyler, good to see you back. Anthony, we're trying to stay away from politics and stuff in here, but I appreciate you being here. Pastor, we try to stay away from that. This is a hangout place, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, Matt Grevin, 100%. For Matt Grevin, I would do it, 100%. That's LA, Matt, babe.
I know.
Yeah. 100%. You know what, Matt? For you, $5. $5. Love Matt. Matt's one of my most favorite people on the planet, to be honest. So I love that he came in here and said that. That's great. So great. So these are Yukon Golds. We're cutting these into like bite-sized pieces. We're gonna roast these in the oven. This might be the biggest Yukon Gold potato I've ever seen in my entire life. Yukons typically are like, maybe a little bit bigger than a golf ball. This is like a russet. That's half of one. Massive. So when you're boiling your potatoes, make sure they're about the same size. They're gonna cook about the same size. You could boil these whole things. It's just gonna take 3 times as long, so. Alex, yes, I'm in. Brian, I don't know who Phil is. I have a really amazing friend named Phil. So maybe. But if it's some like troll thing, no clue. So. Tyler says, what's my wife's favorite food? Are you talking about Brie? Talking about B? B, what's your favorite food?
Anything you cook?
She said anything I cook. Okay, what's your second favorite food?
Hard question.
Hard question.
Snow crab legs
Snow crab legs for B.
or like
chocolate silk pie, like a French silk pie. God, that's got to be in my top 10 as well. Hey, from the UK, Alex, what's up? I think you were in here earlier, weren't you, Alex? Appreciate you being back. We're just having a couple drinks, doing a little Sunday night dinner, hanging out. Just cut up some Yukon Gold potatoes. We're gonna put these right here off to the side on high. I wanna get these boiled for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna roast them in the oven once we pull our ham out. So, yo, Alex Murphy, right. Hey, so if you're just hanging out with us, I do a lot of food stuff on my channel. We always have a really good time. I go live a couple times a month. Consider a sub, maybe a like on this. It helps me out. We're live Sunday night, just hanging out. We've got the dogs here. We're making some food. We got ham, potatoes coming out. Ah, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. I love my kitchen too. I actually technically designed it myself, so I had to like even pick the grout color and stuff. It was bizarre. It was a weird thing, but a very fun kind of bucket listy sort of thing. We're drinking a little. We're having a little Sunday night cheers. Hope everybody's doing good. This is a barrel aged Adambier. I'm pronouncing that wrong. Oak aged. This is 7.4% alcohol. This is from a local brewery where I live, Aurora, Colorado, called Launchpad Brewery. This is really good. I'm trying, Alex, just for you. Tyler, what motivates me in life? Happiness. That's it. Literally just happiness. I just try to be the most positive person I can be, do the best thing that I can do, and live every day to the fullest. Happiness, that's it. I've lived my life sometimes where I wasn't happy, and it's just not worth it. It's too short. Life's too short. Hey, Kentucky David, checking in. I got a buddy in Remington. Oh my gosh, not Remington. Winchester. I'm sorry. Sorry, David. Winchester. I got a great buddy in Winchester. So, yeah, Sunday Night Brews, Edwin, 100%. Tyler, that's all you need. I'm telling you, that's all you need. Layla, I'm sorry you're sick. That's unfortunate. And Alex, 100% agree. 100% agree. That's essentially what I was getting at. We got some salt. So yeah, we're gonna salt these potatoes. We're starting them in cold water. We put them in essentially bite-sized pieces. I say bite-sized. Bite-sized to me is completely different than other people with bite-sized, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, that's it. And Tyler, 100%. Layla, again, I'm sorry you're sick. King of Queens, of course I remember. You were in here earlier tonight. That's awesome. Good to have you back. Hope everybody's doing well. We're just having a couple drinks, making a little Sunday dinner. If you're new to this channel, I do food stuff. We go live a couple times. I wasn't expecting to go live twice today, but we did. We were live earlier. We put a ham in to warm it up, went on a golf cart ride, had some drinks with friends. Now we're back. We're making dinner. This is great. Well, David, I just wish you the best. Tyler, I'm working on it. I promise. I'll put it in there when it's ready. I'm working on it though, I swear. Alex, I go live a couple times a month. I would say I've been averaging 3 to 4 times a month. I used to do a lot more shorts, and I'm starting to do a little bit more longer format, but these lives, I just have so much fun with these. Like I just love hanging out with everybody. It's so much fun. French fries from Dollar Tree. King of Queens, I'm probably gonna Google that later. French fries from Dollar Tree, I love it. I don't even know what that means. All right, Tyler, I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to it. So David, we have some Yukon Golds in here. I know it's kind of hard to see with the angle here, but we're boiling some Yukon Golds. We have a ham in the oven. Let me show everybody the ham really quick while everybody's in here. So we added some glaze to that, but I've had this ham in the oven for 3 hours just to warm it up. We poured the glaze over it, and now we're just gonna give it, I don't know, maybe like 20 more minutes to get a little bit of crispiness on that. with the like glaze that comes with it. It's not a ham that I made. It's definitely a store-bought ham, but you know, you can absolutely use stuff like this and make a fantastic Sunday night dinner. Again, Tyler, I appreciate you. So we're doing some Yukon Golds. I cut them into like bite-sized pieces. We're gonna boil them for about, once they come up to a boil, it's still not quite up to a boil if you can see here. Once these come up to a boil, I'm gonna boil them for about 20 minutes and we're gonna roast them in the oven at about 375 for, I don't know, maybe about 15 minutes. Toss a little bit of oil, some rosemary, a little bit of thyme, some salt, some pepper, maybe a little bit of onion powder, and probably some fresh garlic toward the end. So, Alex, I appreciate you. And I appreciate the subscription. I really do. It helps me out. I don't necessarily do this for the reasons that other like YouTubers do. I just have fun with this. It's just something I just absolutely love to do. So I appreciate the subs. I appreciate the thumbs up. It just helps me, I think. I'm still trying to learn this YouTube stuff, but David, cheers to you. Happy Sunday. The weather here in Colorado has been absolutely amazing today. So just being able to go live a couple times and hang out, drive the golf cart around the neighborhood, it's just been an epic day, and I've spent it with a ton of you guys. We were live earlier like 3 or 4 hours ago, and it was just such a fun live. So Tyler, I know I'll be monetized. So the way that YouTube works is once you get YouTube partnered, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 3,000 viewable hours or public hours. Once I get there, then you can turn on the like, you know, the thank yous and the all that kind of stuff. And I absolutely will. David, thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Hey, Chef, happy Black History Month. I appreciate that. Peace and love to you as well. So once I actually get monetized, I can turn on all that kind of stuff. And, you know, we're working on a little bit of merch stuff. I got one of my really good buddies, Mike, makes stuff. I think I showed everybody earlier, but like one of my really best friends made me this hat after the channel, and it's just like, this was a Christmas present. It was epic. That's literally like a patch on there. Couldn't be happier. So I get a lot of support, and I love everybody that does that. So yeah, Tyler, it's you know, Google stuff. So Alex, my name is Gunner. My hobby is YouTube. My hobby is also Bree. She's over in the other room. And I PC game sometimes. I love my PC, and you know, editing videos and just stuff. That's my hobbies. Oh, the hoodie I was wearing earlier. Was I wearing a hoodie earlier? So this hoodie is obviously just, I went to school at Arizona State, so. Dean, can't catch me, bro. Headstand. Also, trolls are out. They're back. They're always out. We always just expect trolls, so. Dean, try something else. When you leave the basement tonight and touch grass, figure out some new stuff. Just Google it. There's plenty of other stuff you could say, Dean. So, these potatoes are almost boiling, and that's when we're going about 20 minutes. I need another one of these. How's your beer, babe?
I'm good right now.
B's good, so I'm good. Alex, nice to meet you too. Thank you. Dang, a lot of stuff's getting deleted. Is Incognita in here? I was just asking about my mods. I think I only have one in here right now, and she's my favorite. Vibing.
Also the hardest.
Easily. Totally vibing. We're having fun. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I feel like most people in here have to work tomorrow. I feel you. Let's just have a good night. That's all. Alex, a little bit. Yeah, Big Buds. Hey, Big Buds, you've been in here a few times before. So we got a ham. Actually, I'll show you. Just for Big Buds and everybody else. But the Big Buds, we got a ham in here. Look at that. Just put the glaze on it a little bit ago. Delicious. So we got a spiral cut ham. I'm cooking up some potatoes. This ham's actually probably about done. I don't want to dry it out, but we're cooking up some potatoes. Got a little salad. Just kind of hanging out on a Sunday. And Alex, yes, I do follow some sports. I follow like football, baseball, American. Hey, from New Zealand, Literal. You were in here earlier. I remember Literal troll. And then you started trolling. You're like, hey, New Zealand. Everybody's like, New Zealand guy. And then you start getting a little weird. So let's keep it cool. Thanks, Literal troll, though. I'm glad you're back. Alex said, looks delicious. Your wife is a lucky woman.
Yes, she is.
She's lucky, but I'm also more lucky. Rhode Island. No, not sadly. I got actually a really good buddy in Rhode Island. Russ. Russ isn't in here right now, but he's a great dude. Literal troll. Still with the same. Go outside. Try it. You're in New Zealand. Go outside. There's literally trees and like sunlight and stuff you could look at and not look at me. You could go. Literal troll. It's fine. Good thing I have a mod on right now. Oh, we see your wife, big sexy. I mean, you could. You could go back on live. She's on lives all the time. She's right there. But if she doesn't want to come over, she doesn't come over. She's gorgeous, just so you know.
I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, she'll be here in a minute, big sexy. Hang out.
You asked Big Sexy for me if he has a wife or if he's single and bitter.
All right, so big sexy B says, do you have a wife or are you single and bitter? Alex, I don't mind at all. I'm in Colorado. I live in the Denver area. Hey, Yusef Paola? Paola. I used to work with a lady named Paola. Very South American name. Super cool name. But hi, hello. Yeah, Tyler, thank you. Yep, I'm in Colorado. These potatoes are still not boiling. Like, bro, like, what is happening? Yeah, Colorado. This is the weirdest angle in my kitchen. I feel like I'm just like leaning here. Yeah, Alex, I am totally. So I grew up in the Phoenix area, and you know, typical young male. It's like Arizona Cardinals, still love them to this day. Phoenix Suns, they were great in the '90s. I do tend to follow the Denver Nuggets now. And as far as hockey goes, not the biggest. I was never a big Coyotes fan. So the Avs, 100%. So yeah, I've definitely kind of like moved to some Colorado sports, but football, I'm always going to be an Arizona Cardinals fan. It's the bane of my existence. Yeah, I can't believe Troll hasn't been tied out. But hey, Troll, you're giving me view hours, and thank you. And big sexy, who moves slow? Your pillow? Sounds like a personal issue, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Troll's still in here.
Not anymore.
So it plays for Great Britain and here, love ice hockey. Ice hockey's amazing. To me, Alex, that's one of those things where like live hockey is just the best, in my opinion. Live hockey. Like it's a little bit harder for me to watch on TV. Actually, let's move this over here. There we go. That'll look better. Yeah. Big Sexy said your wife said she's coming over. No, she didn't say that. Well, maybe if she wants to. Carly, hi, how are you? Sunday dinner, having a couple drinks. Bailey, I appreciate it. If you're having fun, my channel is all about food. I go live a couple times a month. I try to post a couple shorts, easy stuff to make, just not necessarily creative, but like we just do really good stuff here. I I make my own seasonings on tacos and just stuff. It's just try to take the relief off of what you want to make for dinner. I feel like if I can make one video a week and it saves a couple hundred people something to do for the week, I've done my job. And that's all I'm trying to do. And we go live a bunch of times. We have a really great little community rolling here. So, did I see what's happening in LA? I did not. Tell your wife your new friend wants to see her. Oh, Big Sexy's. He's on it. Bailey, I appreciate you. You just subbed and liked. I appreciate you. 100%. These are some Yukon Gold potatoes. We're going to boil them for about 20 minutes and we're going to pan roast them in the oven once we pull this ham out. Carly, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Good luck. Mental health is super important though. Take care of it.
That's why a Big Sexy is gone for 24 hours.
I saw that. Thanks for modding, baby. Sometimes, no, not sometimes, all the time when my moderators kick in, it's the best. Bailey, I have moderators. I have one in right now. My other moderator, it's all good. I don't know where she's at, but it doesn't matter, so. Hey, and Swick says their favorite color is the letter 9. My favorite 9 is orange. Oh, Jake, I work for the government. Hopefully Jake picked up on the winks. There's 2 more for you just in case. I hate this angle. I hate cooking this way. When we're over here cooking on my other side of my kitchen, it's so much better to me. But yeah, if you're having fun right now, please, I go live a couple times a month. Consider subscribing. Consider liking this video. I think it helps me out a little bit. Just happy Sunday. I mean, we're having a good time. No, Jake, it's all good. Alex, I do have a child. I have a almost 15-year-old son, 3 dogs. Well, 2. And then my gorgeous girlfriend has a dog named Archie. He's over here all the time. Bailey, I don't mind. Oh, I think I threw the can away. This is a local beer from Launchpad Brewery, but I'll show you the next one I'm about to open. This is a, what is that, a Strawberry Moon, Strawberry Shortcake Blonde. And this is from a local brewery near my house. I'm actually doing a collaboration with them for the YouTube channel. We're doing a mango chili IPA, and I've been filming it. Have a couple teasers. I'm gonna do kind of a long format video, 4 to 8 minutes, hopefully. But yeah, Launchpad. Look at that artwork, though. It's pretty amazing. Launchpad is a local brewery in Colorado that's veteran-owned. They've been around for years, and they just make really epic beers. And they've invited me in to do a collaboration with them. And I literally feel like I'm just like jumping levels. It's insane. Jake, my favorite food to cook, probably tacos, all time. Tyler, CBD Lab Warehouse. I used to work for CW Hemp, Charlotte's Web. That's cool, Tyler. Bailey, this is one of my favorites from them, especially during the summertime. Strawberry Moon, it's so good. Bailey, thank you. Jake, I appreciate it. No Name, I don't know why you got banned, but...
Because he's saying, chug a beer, take a shot, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, No Name, we're just trying to be chill here tonight. It's all good. Just relax. We're cool. We're having a good time. Mario, it's a me, Mario. Hey, Mario! I think Mario's been in here before. So yeah, this one we're gonna have right now. Strawberry Moon, look at that. Look at the artwork. How pretty is that? Like, you'd have that on your wall. You would definitely have that on your wall, artwork-wise. Jake, I'm in Colorado, United States. Yeah, I asked you if you could tell a party story. No Name. What kind of party story? I got party stories for days. Just hooked up a mean chill. What are you cooking? Hey, we're gonna do some roasted potatoes here. We got a ham in the oven. Actually, this ham we should probably pull out. Thank you for reminding me. I think you're my neighbor. How funny. Awesome, Mama Shay. I'm probably your neighbor. I'm everybody's neighbor. Chug a beer, a joke, man. You'll have a good night. Okay, No Name. I will if you stick around, No Name. Yeah, good vibe. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Currently, this is I threw the can away. This is from a local brewery, but I'm about to open, or I just opened this Strawberry Moon. Strawberry Blonde. It's so good. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I'm sorry. But we're going to pull this ham out. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at the ham. I wish you could smell this. Julio, thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Bailey, I completely agree. I completely agree. Wait till you see the art for my can. It's going to be epic. Look at this ham. Hold on. I got to switch this around. Oh, look at this. Look at that. So good. It smells so good. So we're going to let this chill for... Okay, so these potatoes... we gotta let this sit for at least a half an hour. This ham is gonna be hot for a while. I feel like I'm missing everything. Jake, just a good IPA, maybe West Coast. Bonanza MC, hope the cops don't arrest your mom. But if she's guilty. Yeah, XP, I just use a phone. It's an iPhone 15 Pro. Yeah, that ham, Elijah, oof. Jake, we try to stay out of politics here. It's just a good time here. Hey, greetings to Iraq, smiley face. Edward, I'm not. Tyler, yeah. So I used to work for CW Hemp. Yeah. Totally crazy. Bob, it's not birria. We're making, we got some roasted potatoes. I'm boiling some potatoes to put in the oven to roast them. We got a ham we just made, which smells unbelievable. Peaky Blinder, it's just the packet that it comes with. I believe it's like, brown sugar, there's some nutmeg, stuff like that. Hey, Nishal. Neela Chi from India. Hey, how are you? Edward, what's up? Yeah, seriously, no political. Like, everybody's got a bunch of... my whole thing is everybody's dealing with a bunch of stuff. We don't need to bring it here. Let's just have a good time. Hey, Bob. Nice. Yeah, Bonanza, I get you. I totally get you. Yeah, Jake, just try to keep it chill here. We're just having a good time. Happy Sunday, everybody. If you're new, we make food on my channel. I do some shorts every now and again for just like easy, cheap dinners. We're just making ham tonight. We're making some potatoes. If you're having a good time, please like this. Maybe consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. I appreciate it. Alex, they're gonna get ham. Did you see Alex is like, do the dogs get ham?
I was gonna say, it depends on if they lick it while we're not looking.
I mean, Alex is one of my old schools, I feel like. And so I had a video. So I was live like a week ago where I made a turkey and my big dog jumped up and like licked and ate the turkey, and I have it edited and posted on my channel. It's pretty funny. So when anybody comes in here and they're talking about the dogs eating the food, it's literally my big dog being a total turd. Edward, we just don't. It's just a fun place, okay? Yeah, Tyler, trust me, if there was a way I could, I would ship it to everybody or immediately if I could. Edward, not married. Ooh. Whoa. Timer goes off, dogs freak out. Well, hey, I appreciate you, Peaky Blinder. I really do. Like, what I try to do. Peaky's like, I subscribe. And it's just all dog noises. Peaky, I appreciate it. Insert dog noises. 3 dogs. One of them goes crazy, they all go crazy. Yeah, Edward, you did. Hey, Alec, what's happening? Hey, Jake, I seriously appreciate it. The dogs want him 100%. Peaky Blinder said woof. Yep, 100%. So, I have 2 dogs. My girlfriend has 1 dog. You had 3 dogs. It's like a tornado of... They hear like a mouse fart. Everything goes nuts. So, that's what's going on with the dogs. So, Baggerton, I got your tractor. You just have to come pick it up from my house. Bring your hitch, though. It's heavy. Hell yeah, Alex, they totally are. They want me to go outside. And then they'd be like, what up with that ham? Alex, yeah. 5 dogs, all beagles, Alec. Oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. I feel like 5 beagles is 2.5 too many beagles. Bailey, thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. I designed it and built it a couple years ago. So, Pinky Blender, 100%. I usually go IPA. So, at the beginning of this, Launchpad, I wasn't necessarily going to go live, but they dropped off like 15 beers to my house. So, this is just number 2 that I'm having, and it's so good. And like the artwork on their cans, I just love it. It's so good. Actually, Bree's over there having a piggyback ride, which is an IPA, and she's loving it. So, but the strawberry's actually really good. I like they bark a lot. It's crazy. I see in the future making a cookbook. Yeah, Tyler, it might be a thing, but you know, to me, I'm not necessarily about that kind of stuff. I just want people to like be able to make a good dinner and be like, Gunnar showed me what to make. But, you know, maybe. But it's like, it's kind of like reinventing the wheel. Like, how many taco recipes are there, right? Like, do I think mine's the best? No. But is mine the best thing for Tuesday? 100%. If that makes sense. So, yeah. Edward says, how long have I been with my girl?
It's called girlfriend, not a wife.
It's called a girlfriend, not a wife.
Been about a year.
About a year. Rest in peace, potatoes. Edward says, rest in peace, potatoes. Don't worry, we're gonna roast them after this. What kind of dogs, Jake? I have a long-haired Mastiff and a Shih Tzu. And then Bree, my girlfriend, my gorgeous girlfriend, has a Golden Retriever. So, 2.5. Alec, we got ham. Look, we just pulled out. It's glazed. It's just chilling. We got potatoes going on. We're gonna roast these. Why the Arizona State shirt in Colorado? I went to Arizona State. I'm a Sun Devil. That's the college I went to. Edward says she's waiting on the proposal. I was just telling someone bad about cooking. Nothing.
Edward sounds like he's depressed and got turned down for
Bulldog, yeah. I mean, Edward, old school joke. I kind of love it. Hey, Ruger from England, what's up? Yeah. Oh, Alec, trust me, she's the forever. She knows. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pull these potatoes, get them roasting. I might miss a couple comments here. Sorry.
Edward said, damn, she broke me out.
Well.
How's she know? Cheers, Kate. Helping the woman, we're smart.
Edward, she's my mod. Sorry, Max. We're doing ham and we're making some oven roasted potatoes. Yes, how'd you know? She's my mod. We're gonna go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. I mean, in England. Oh yeah, I guess it is 2 a.m. over there. By the way, just so you know, not a fun fact, not a fact. It's Friday in Australia. Poor little me. You're good. Hey, King and Queen's still in here. I love it. Nico, true. Blame Netflix. Yeah, blame Netflix. So we're gonna move this over. Gonna make some potatoes. Ooh, roasted potatoes. Why is this so crooked? I feel like my house is crooked or like the phone stand is crooked. Maybe my house is crooked. I don't know. Babe, is my house crooked?
Could be.
House is probably crooked.
Foundation settled.
Budapest, Edward, awesome. 140 here, UK, love it. Hey, Peaky Blinder. Peaky Blinder, do it. I was literally at, so I'm currently working on this is for Peaky, but for everybody. I'm currently working on a beer collaboration with a local brewery, okay? I don't feel like I deserve it because my channel is too small. I've only been doing this 10 months. And they reached out to me, wanted to do a beer collaboration. And I was like, heck yeah. But to me, I feel like this is like jumping like 3 or 4 levels. Like, I'm there in my heart, but I'm not there like personally. If you are thinking about doing anything remotely creative, do it. Don't wait till tomorrow, start today. Do it now. Because I waited years to do this. Years. And I should have started doing this years ago. And I didn't. Start it tomorrow. Start it today. Don't wait. Seriously, don't wait. Life's too short. It's not worth it. Go now. Go hard. Put your life into it. Put your soul into it. If it makes you happy, do it. And just do it. So, that's all I have to say about that. Because I'm telling you, the best time to plant a tree, 10 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. Don't wait. And that goes for everybody and everything. Do not wait. If you want to do something, start it. Don't put it off. It's not worth it. And I'm sorry, I just missed a ton of chat. Alec, no on the Fortnite. I love how we go from like his heart wrench to like, no on the Fortnite. Yeah, thank you, Peaky. I appreciate it. Philly or Kansas City? Never been to both. Love a cheesesteak. Love some barbecue. So both. Thank you, Shari. I appreciate it. But again, that's just my thing to everybody is don't wait. Life's too short. Don't wait. If you want to do something like Peaky Blinders was just in here saying, you know, maybe they want to do some YouTube stuff. Just do it. Don't wait. Start. Chevy's back. Golf carton? Epic. Epic. I'm going to throw something up on my Facebook later. It's so much fun. Imposter syndrome. I've been there, Peaky Blinder, but it's got to push past it because imposter syndrome typically or mostly is you. It's nobody else. It's just what you feel. It's what you think. And so it's real. And I've been there. I've felt that too, but nobody else feels it. They may see you as, you know, better than you're seeing yourself, if that makes sense. So, hey, Sloth, we're not going to Buc-ee's until tomorrow, but you need to ask your mom for money before I take you there. Sam, I'm in Colorado in the United States. We're going to make some potatoes. So we're going to roast these. We boiled these for about 20 minutes. So we really only need to roast them for about probably 20. We'll probably cut it after that. It's been a fun live. Yeah, please double tap whoever said that. I think it helps me out. Edward, these are Yukon Golds. We cut them into bite size. Salted them, boiled them for about 20-ish minutes. We want to get like a little bit tender on there, and then we're going to toss them in some oil, some herbs, some fresh stuff, and then we're going to roast them for about 20 minutes, and we're going to have ham and potatoes for dinner. It's going to be amazing. No, Alex, this isn't like a UK like a Sunday thing. We're just literally I bought a ham a couple weeks ago. I was doing like an online grocery store order.
Yeah.
Everything okay, love? I was doing an online grocery order and they were like, "Hey, do you want a ham?" And it's like leftover from the holidays, spiral ham. It's actually in the background. And so I bought it, and so it just sounded like such a good thing to make on a Sunday. So yeah, the sound was off for a minute. Somebody tried to call my phone. It was kind of weird. Yeah, totally weird. We have a gift?
Yeah.
Like a live gift? Or like a not live gift? Huh?
What have you made for dinner?
One of my neighbors just dropped off food. One of my neighbors just dropped off some food. Apparently, we have a gift. Edward, no, I'm not 51. Try again. Yeah, Chevy. Like, this is the thing. I make all this food for people, and then they just like drop off food to me. It's like my neighborhood, my community was insane. Oh, this is the bowl we needed. Sorry. I was tripping over my dog. Okay, so we boiled these potatoes for about 20 minutes. We started them on cold. After they start, oh yeah, they're nice and soft. Okay, so when you get your potatoes like this, if you toss them around a little bit, they'll get like a little bit like texturized on the outside. And that's what you want. Like, see what we're doing here? They don't, I don't know if it's hard to see or not, but they don't have like the roughest edges. You want to almost like kind of like powder the edges. Again, not a chef, don't know what I'm talking about. But we want to kind of like rough them up a little bit. And that's exactly what we're doing. Let me grab some seasonings. Be right back. Babe, we got food? We got a food delivery?
Chicken risotto.
Chicken risotto? One of my neighbors just dropped off chicken risotto. One of my neighbors just dropped off to me chicken risotto. This looks incredible. Oh, it's bone-in chicken too.
And it's deliciously incredible.
Hey,
Thanks,
there's three.
Daddy.
Oh my, it smells amazing.
It's delicious.
I mean, risotto. I don't even make risotto. This is like restaurant smelling. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of risotto. Look at that. This is insane. Who makes risotto? Not me. I can't pull off risotto at all. I make tacos and like potatoes and hams. This risotto. Chevy said, yeah, I don't talk to any of my neighbors. I used to not. I just literally have like the best neighbors. Oh. Babe, can you text Tabby and tell her that's like
I am.
unbelievably good?
Oh yeah.
I might quit my YouTube. This is insane. This risotto. Not joking. This is, I get people dropping me off beer, food. Like, this is insane. This is so good. Okay, I gotta focus. Holy cow. It's so amazing. I'm sorry if I missed any of that. Edward, great neighbors. Peaky Blinder, so good.
Did you see Tyler?
No, did Tyler just...
He said do a video where Tabby teaches you to cook it.
Tyler, we actually should. Tabby teaches us risotto. That'll be the name of it. God, that was good. Babe, that was so good. I'm not lying, guys. That was insane. Hey, Sam from New Zealand. I love it. It's next Friday there. It's just a joke I have with New Zealand and Australia. Does wife have a boyfriend? Babe, Nick wants to know if you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, it's like a double thing, I guess.
Nick, I'm guessing you're completely single.
Yeah, Nick's totally new and he only writes with crayons in his parents' basement. So, hey, welcome, Nick. Hey, I appreciate the watch hours, Nick. I love your crayons. I can help you sharpen them if you want. I didn't, your girlfriend? Cool. Yeah, Nick. Boyfriend. Okay, sorry. Let's refocus here. So on these potatoes, I'm telling you, that risotto. So we're doing a little bit of garlic powder, fresh ground pepper, I'm locked in, Jesse. Rest in peace, potatoes. I love how people question me. Like, we made mac and cheese one night, and somebody's like, "Oh, your bechamel, like your sauce, it's too loose." We literally had the most epic mac and cheese ever, and then I turned the frozen part of that into mac and cheese bites, and they were amazing. Both videos on my channel, but people like to talk trash. Unique food I've ever made, Chevy? Probably buttered chicken. And yeah, you can, Sean. Put in whatever you want. You can go in the prison wallet if you need to. Hey, good evening, Umar. I'm trying, Nick. I'm not a chef, but I'm getting it. We're just fighting the trolls here. Okay, so fresh herbs. So these potatoes we boiled for about 20 minutes from a cold start. We're gonna do a little fresh thyme. Yeah, this fresh thyme is gonna be amazing in here. Fresh thyme works so good with potatoes, chicken, like any like light thing like that. Like, actually, you know, thyme works for steak too as well. I'm got you, Nico. God, the chat's coming in too fast. I can't keep up with everybody. Ratatouille, Sam? No. Just doesn't seem to be like my thing. Maybe it's like a regional thing. I'm from the US. Ratatouille just always seemed like it's like everything all in a thing. It's like too much. I'm sure it's good though. So. Edward says I put the potatoes through hell. If by hell you mean 20 minutes of a hard boil. Hell. Brutal. Eddie, I hope you work for like a book fair or something, because I don't think you knew what hell is. Oh, chili with habanero. Peaky, this sounds so good. What's my choice of pepper or spice? My big choice is black pepper. I love it. But like spice, the more the merrier. We're actually gonna do a little rosemary on these potatoes too. Might as well. I don't know what cook-off serious means, so. Yeah, Pregover. We're doing it twice today. Yeah, 100%, Tyler. It's money saving, it's everything. Like, you know, just like the things I'm doing today are literally just like, I mean, it's like potatoes. I'm gonna toss this with some oil, but like, I feel like in restaurants and things, you get a lot more like, you know, more hardcore stuff, which is fine. So it makes them taste great. But we're saving a little bit of money making our own potatoes, because I I think the last time I used these potatoes was in a live like a couple weeks ago. So we got salt, pepper. Just kidding, I didn't salt these yet. Salt, pepper, some fresh rosemary, some fresh thyme. And we're gonna do a little bit of oil. I'm questioning fresh garlic. We should probably do it at the end if we're going to, so. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. Feel the burn. Oh, what pepper would I put in it? Oh, that's a good question. I love red pepper flake, but I feel like it's not hot enough. Serrano peppers. That's my answer. Yeah, so peaky, I do. Like when I tend to make food and I make like way too much when I'm doing something for YouTube, I do. I bring food to my neighbors. And that's a really good question. So I'm doing a collaboration with a local brewery, and on launch day for my beer for the channel, I asked them, because I'm not going to make any money off this. This is just fun for me. I asked them for every beer that they sell, they're going to donate 50 cents to the local food bank that is around my area. And that's what I want to do. I got dogs barking over there. I got dogs barking over here. They don't even know what they're barking at. Sorry. So, like I said, for my beer that we're collaborating on with a local brewery, I'm not making a dime. I'm donating 50 cents to every sale, all of it, to a local food bank. So, that's what I'm into. I'm into giving back. I have a child. I need him to know that there's better things to do in this world than to hoard, if that makes sense. It's probably horrible wording, but yeah, Chevy the dog. Chevy knows these dogs. Chevy, you could probably come over here and tell my dogs to sit, and they would at this point. So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're doing a collaboration. Everything's going to a local food bank. I don't get a dime. I don't get anything. I just get experience, and I get to show you guys what I'm doing. So, I think 2 people cooking and showing off food and tasting them. Both get votes. Well, I appreciate you, Jesse. I think that's, yeah. No, exactly, Jesse, and thank you. That's literally what I'm going after, so. Adby, go watch some of my stuff. I make incredible stuff, and I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I'm not a chef. I just love what I do, and I just make food for people that love it. So, Dog's Master Plan is coming into effect. Yeah, exactly, Alex. And so, if you guys know my channel, my dog last week jumped up and ate the turkey while I was grabbing more ingredients. What a turd. Edward, I know you're loving these potatoes, Edward. So I'm going to keep going just because of Edward. All right, we're going to boost the oven. Edward's on me tonight with these potatoes. So we boosted the oven to 425. We got a bunch of stuff in here. I'm going to toss these around. We're going to roast these. They're going to be epic. I need to put some garlic in here. I'm contemplating garlic powder or fresh garlic. Like the fresh garlic is 100% going to burn. So I think I'm just going to do garlic powder, which I have right here. But I think we're going to wrap this soon. I hope everybody's had a really good night. This has been really fun hanging out. But let me catch up here.
2 beers before 8 p.m. on Sunday is unacceptable.
2 beers before 8 p.m. Unacceptable. Got it. Thanks, Dad. Pergover. Too many beers.
Although he says Tuesday instead of...
Well, and he said laughing my ass off, so. Roast mine at 425 too, but you don't. Hey, Edward, not a chef, buddy. Just having a good time. Well, I appreciate you, Jesse. I really do. Over 20 years. Food looks spot on. Hey, appreciate it, Alex. Hey, if you're having fun, consider a sub. Consider a like. I go live a couple times a month, and we honestly, this channel, we have a really good time. So Edward is my toughest critic, to be honest. Edward's the one in here telling everybody how to do it. I appreciate it, Edward. Edward, drop me your channel. I'll follow you. So we're gonna oil this, and we're gonna roast these for 25, 30 minutes. We'll check them. But we don't have to do this on live. Everybody, this has been epic. I love you guys. We've done 2 lives today. This is so much fun. And Alex, I thank you so much. Yeah, Whitney, not too much garlic. I might even throw some fresh garlic in there like the last 5 minutes. So, Sam, I'll think about it. I'll look into it. Chevy, loaded mashed potatoes is my middle name. I haven't made it on my channel, but I make a twice baked potato that's pretty damn good, which I feel like is the same thing. So, why are the animals in the kitchen? PJ, because they live here, and there's a kitchen where they live. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. Moises, I appreciate you. I will try ratatouille. It sounds okay. I know it's a vegetarian dish, which is good. And yeah, Jesse, donations. I'm all about donating. I don't need any of this stuff. Anything that comes off to my YouTube, literally most of it, I'm giving out. I don't want any of it. I don't need it. I literally just have a good time doing this. So, Peaky Blinder, thank you. Yeah, I don't do this for why you guys think I do this. And yeah, Chevy, the dog. God, that dog. The big one. Of course, Achilles, just drinking like crazy. Alex, thank you. Tim, love you too. And thank you. And thank you, yeah. Everybody, if you subscribe, I can do a lot more better things in my neighborhood, in my community, in the state. I would appreciate it. So, Edward, I do have one, yes. And Sam, I'm telling you, it's all I really want to do. I almost want to override the system. People want my reach. I'm just going to give it back. That's all I really want to do. Because I got everything that I need. And I got you guys, which really helps. Edward, you're far behind. I don't know what that means, but not that far behind. Keep grinding, I guess. Oh, I appreciate it, Jesse. I appreciate it. Before I go, look at those potatoes. The garlic. Somebody's like, not enough garlic. I'm gonna roast these in the oven for about 25 minutes. With that ham. All right, let's show the ham one more time. Scrolled about 100 lives before finding you. Only one I subscribed to. Peaky, I appreciate you. And you know what you did? Look at that ham. Look at that ham. Oven's at 425. We're throwing these potatoes in. Probably 20 minutes. And then B and I are going to eat some dinner. I really appreciate everybody. This was so much fun. Reviewing your cookie recipe. Sam, email my channel. Send me your recipe. I'll do it. If you go to my channel, you can hit contact and send it to me. Edward, they were pre-cooked, and now they're going to be roasted. I'm going to flip them about every 5 minutes. They're going to be epic. Jesse, I appreciate you. Alex, the ham. It smells so good. MAGA knows I do it. Edward says turn the oven on. Good tip. Thanks. Everyone scroll up 16 times. Good live stream. I appreciate it, Tom. Open up a restaurant or food truck. Too much work, MAGA, to be honest. I like to have too much fun to do too much work. This to me is fun. All that other stuff sounds like work. But hey, everybody, I appreciate you. We've been 84 minutes. This is insane. Cheers, everybody. Have a good night. If you have to work tomorrow, I get it. It's the grind. I love everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I'm about to eat dinner here soon. Jake, thank you. I appreciate you. Everybody, have a good night. I love you guys. This community that we're building is epic, and I love it. It's so much fun. Literally gone live twice today because of you guys. So, thank you. Enjoy the skibbity Prigover says. Prigover's like the most mild troll, but helpful subscriber that I have. And I kind of like that. Bye, Alex. Thank you. Edward, thank you. Enjoy my dinner with my woman. Babe, enjoy your dinner.
Oh, I will, Edward.
Thanks, Edward. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. I love you. Be safe.